Well, 1 week ago tonight, a Spokane Valley pastor was shot and killed in the parking lot of his business, the Plant Farm. Still, the Spokane Valley police officer who shot him has not told investigators what happened. Scott Creech's family is angry about that. And now we know why it's taken so long to get the officer's side of the story. It turns out Brian Hirzel has been on pre-scheduled vacation. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey live to explain why. Jeff?
Well, Nadine, that's just it. Back in January, this deputy asked for this vacation time, and coincidentally, it started the day after the shooting. However, Creech's family, now in his funeral in Oklahoma, think the deputy's trip was ill-advised and feel that his departure from this area has made this emotionally charged incident even worse. Last week, during a confrontation with a Spokane Valley police officer, both men were armed, and Creech's son Alan still not sure why his father, a longtime nurseryman, is dead.
As the shock is beginning to wear off, I think our greatest attention probably is turning more toward the circumstances, the events that led up to this tragedy happening.
Creech's family wants answers, but this investigation was delayed well beyond normal time frames when the officer involved went on a pre-scheduled vacation. Brian Hirzel had asked for time off back in January and began his travels the day after the fatal incident.
I have some questions. Did that decision jeopardize, the allowing of a vacation to continue that was scheduled? Does that jeopardize this investigation? I feel like the investigation is important. So, those are management decisions, and I question the wisdom on that one.
Sheriff's officials say they could have placed Hirzel on paid administrative leave and ordered him to remain in the area, but that would have required Spokane County to cover the costs of his non-refundable plane tickets and accommodations. However, Creech's family say they've been struggling with some changes as well.
There's people in this family who have left their wedding celebrations to come and be a part of this funeral.
Police disclosed Hirzel's travel plans to Scott Creech's survivors on Tuesday. However, the victims' relatives are unhappy about Hirzel's decision to leave town and delay their understanding of why Hirzel felt his use of deadly force was necessary. Yet they say they are still concerned about the officer's welfare.
I can tell you from my own heart, I feel absolutely terrible for this deputy that's involved. I think that it's a very bad situation for him that he's going to have to continue to live with.
Now, Deputy Hirzel and his wife now scheduled to fly back to Spokane late Thursday night. After that, the deputy says he is more than happy to be interviewed here by detectives at the Public Safety Building beginning on Friday morning. Reporting downtown, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.
It was during our 5 o'clock newscast that Spokane County Sheriff Ozzie Knezevich addressed concerns about this investigation, saying the officer has the same constitutional rights as the rest of us. He did say having this officer go on vacation was not ideal, but it is within the officer's rights.
If I do anything to look like I am trying to coerce this deputy into this interview, it will taint this investigation. I cannot and I will not allow that to happen.